Congress and Rahul Gandhi especially have made their demand for a caste census and righting historical caste-based inequalities their top political focus. But has that switch come at a cost to the party's ever-present secular agenda? It appears there may be an element of conflict in this regard, with senior Congress leader Digvijay Singh sparking controversy with his comments comparing the Muslim community with the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes over their education levels and corresponding representation in government jobs. The former Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister was speaking at a meeting with office bearers of the Association of Muslim Professionals in Bhopal. He said Muslims were underrepresented in government jobs compared to SC/ST communities, even though both have almost same levels of literacy.
आज भी हमारे आबादी के केवल 74% मुस्लिम लिटरेट है और महिलाएं लगभग 60% से कम है। और ये काफी शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट और शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स के भी अगर आप लेंगे तो उनके लगभग बराबर हो जाते हैं। लेकिन सरकारी नौकरियों में शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट और शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब से हमारे मुस्लिम्स भी बहुत नीचे हैं। ये हम सब लोगों के लिए चिंता का विषय है।
Now the BJP has latched onto Digvijay Singh's assessment, accusing the Congress of having a hidden agenda behind the caste census demand. Madhya Pradesh BJP spokesperson Narendra Saluja said that this implies that the Congress aims to snatch rights from SC/ST communities and give it to the Muslims. He claimed that this issue had previously been highlighted in Congress's manifesto. MP BJP chief V.D. Sharma also trained guns at Digvijay Singh and reminded him of what former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh said about minorities having first right on the nation's resources.
You know, definitely it is a matter of concern and all parties should give serious thought to it, but not only in government jobs. My suggestion is, even in parliament and even in assemblies, percentage of Muslim leaders, members have been declining continuously.
दिग्विजय सिंह जी, आप अगर उन दलित भाइयों का, अनुसूचित जनजाति और अनुसूचित जाति के भाई और बहनों को हक को छीन करके मुसलमानों को देने के लिए ये आपके जो प्रयास है, तो मैं आपके उस पौरसित्व को भी चैलेंज करता हूं। आप हमेशा से कहते रहे, कांग्रेस के अंदर आपके प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा कि पहला हक मुसलमानों का है। आपके कांग्रेस के बड़े नेता ही कहते रहे कि आरक्षण में मुसलमानों को आरक्षण देना यानी अनुसूचित जाति जनजाति भाइयों का हक छीनना।
Remember, it was the statement that the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh made back in 2006 during a National Development Council meet that the BJP is citing once again to target Congress party. Listen in.
We will have to devise innovative plans to ensure that minorities, particularly the Muslim minority, are empowered to share equitably in the fruits of development. They must have the first claim on our resources.
All right, let's open this up and let's go across to our guests. We're joined by Siddharth Yadav, BJP spokesperson. We have Mr. Raju Gopalan, senior journalist on the broadcast, and Saif Khan, leader of the Congress. Good morning to all of you. Let me begin with you, Saif Khan. Now, the BJP is hitting out at this statement based on Digvijay Singh, saying this is the real intention of the Congress party. They want to snatch rights of the SC/ST community and give it to the Muslims. How do you respond?
See, this is absolutely what Bharatiya Janata Party and their spokespersons are, mainly, rumorizing everything. Absolutely, I'll make it very clear here as an Indian National Congress spokesperson, and I would like to tell you that the rights for SC or ST or any community would not be snatched away. This is for sure. But what we have recently seen by the Bharatiya Janata Party or by the ruling government is that the lateral entries, right? snatching away the rights for SC, ST and OBC categories. What we have recently seen is the mob lynching. What we have recently seen, National Commission of Minorities saying that despite multiple complaints, there were no action taken against any BJP leader. What we have recently seen, that we have seen petitions against their mosques.
But would you want
right,
to throw more
be
light on what
removed.
Digvijay Singh said?
What we have recently seen is love jihad. What we have recently seen, Waqf board. See, let me complete that. What we have recently seen by Bharatiya Janata Party is the hijab ban. What we have recently seen in Karnataka, scrapping away 4% of backward class quota which was given to the Muslims.
Okay, but
or the
Digvijay Singh
minorities.
feels that
Same thing goes with
Digvijay Singh
Andhra
feels
Pradesh.
that there is
Now in
far
Telangana,
lesser
even Amit Shah-
representation
even
for the
Amit Shah
Muslims
ji-
that even the SC/ST communities. What is he hinting at? What is he trying to say? Because BJP says this is the real intention. They're also citing what Manmohan Singh said in 2006, that Muslims have the first right on resources.
Absolutely not. He said specifically for minorities. Minority consists of everything, Sikhism, Jains, even Hindus. So he specifically, told about minorities, not just Muslims. And let me tell you, at the tenure
He
of
said
UPA,
particularly the
1
Muslim
and
minority?
2, we were able to lift.
Didn't he say
from
particularly the
140
Muslim
million.
minority?
It was minorities.
Yes, he said.
It was minorities.
Yes, he
and
said we will
minorities
have to
consist of
devise
everything,
innovative
right?
plans to ensure
And let me
minorities,
finish here.
particularly
Let
the
me finish
Muslim
here.
minority.
That is
Saif
why-
Khan.
Let me complete. See, particularly, let me tell you why. I'll come to that. Why I'm saying this is because, firstly, I'd like to clear my point here is that we were able to lift during the UPA 1 and UPA 2. We were, as per the Niti Aayog, we were able to lift 140 million people of India. It even consists of all the categories, SC, ST and OBC,
And then,
including Muslims.
if you
Now,
did so much for
as
the
per your
upliftment
questions,
of
let
the
me tell you,
SC/ST community, then
as
why
per
is
the
it that
Indian
today you're
Survey of
saying?
Higher-
Why is it today that you're saying that you need a caste-based census? Because according to you, there has been no upliftment, that they continue to live deprived lives, and that a lot more needs to be done. I want to bring in Siddharth Yadav. Siddharth Yadav, the allegation is that your party is just giving it another sensational twist.
No, absolutely not. First of all, I wish to clarify, despite you playing the original video, the original footage of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, very clearly saying, particularly the Muslims, it's very hard for the Congress spokesperson to accept it because this was their agenda. He did not say particularly the Jains, particularly the Sikhs, particularly the Bauds. He particularly said particularly the Muslims. So if this is your agenda, you should come out in open. You should have, prepared better defenses for this. This is point number one. Point number two, the fear comes from the real life experiences based on the governance of Congress party. Now, if Digvijay Singh comes and says that the Muslims are even more deprived than the SCs, STs, then we are reminded of what they have done in Karnataka, Telangana, Bengal. We are reminded of that. You are snatching away the reservation, the benefits of the backward classes and giving it to one particularly community because you think that they have the first right on their resources. What happened in Bengal? 77 communities of OBC. Out of those, 75 were from Muslims. Today morning, you apply to be a OBC community, and by the evening, by the end of the day, everything will be done and you are an OBC community. 75 Muslim communities out of 77. If this is your agenda, that you have to take out all the benefits that are given to the actual SC, ST, OBC communities in our country and give it to one community and give it on a blanket basis, not give on categorization, not give on the income status, just give them on the basis that they are born in that community for your appeasement vote bank. I think that is very dangerous. That is what Digvijay Singh is hinting at.
Okay.
And that is
okay,
what
but Mr. Rajgopalan, now Saif Khan was citing multiple measures taken by the UPA. He says that we work towards the upliftment of the SC/STs. And can you really say that the entire Congress party's mindset is such based on what Digvijay Singh is saying?
Congress party mindset has been changed, Swati, after 2014. Mr. A.K. Anthony's report you must read. I had a copy of the A.K. Anthony report and he's very, very, the nearest to me, and he told me that Congress has become a Muslim party. Second thing, Congress is also an anti-Hindu party, according to Mr. A.K. Anthony. Second thing, this SC/ST formula, which has been snatched by Mr. Digvijay Singh, and he is propagating it, is totally anti-reservation policy. You can't take one particular SC/ST and give it to Muslim. And as you just now released that, Dr. Manmohan Singh's 2006 speech, he's very categorical that Muslims first. So therefore, the Congress is playing George Soros toolkit. Ah, bell, mujhe maro. They are going to kill themselves like A.K. Anthony report. Politically, they are going to be
Mr. Rajgopalan, that was said before the Lok Sabha elections as well. But even though 99 seats, their prospects did improve. Is what Congress party saying actually resonating with the people of the country?
How many Muslim MPs are in 99? You just tell me. Why did not Congress field Muslims more? Rahul Gandhi may go and say whatever he can in USA, but what are they implementing in
Very quick response, Saif Khan. Very quick response.
See, I would like to know how many sitting ministers are there, under union ministers.
कांग्रेस पार्टी को बोलो भाई, कांग्रेस पार्टी को बोलो. आप बीजेपी को छोड़ दो. कांग्रेस पार्टी कितना दिया?
नहीं, the ruling.
कांग्रेस पार्टी
अरे
कितना दिया?
क्यों छोड़ दो? क्यों छोड़ दो? आपके बोलने से छोड़ देंगे क्या? नहीं. The person who is sitting here speaking as a spokesperson of Bharatiya Janata
Digvijay Singh कह रहे हैं far lesser representation for Muslims than even the SC/ST community. इसीलिए राजगोपालन जी आपसे पूछ रहे हैं कि तो आप बताइए कि कांग्रेस ने क्या किया फिर इस दिशा में? कांग्रेस ने कितना representation दिया?
हमने तो पूरा जितना कर आज जितनी भी रिजर्वेशंस बनी हुई है वो किसकी तरफ से बनी हुई है?
नहीं पार्टी
ने बनाई है,
कांग्रेस ने बनाई है, रिप्रेजेंटेशन का सवाल वो था.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने बनाई है.
पर्सनली लग रहा है कि मुस्लिम्स का रिप्रेजेंटेशन SC/ST से भी बहुत कम है, इसीलिए वो सवाल था कि आपने कितने टिकट बांटे, आपने कितना रिप्रेजेंटेशन दिया.
For the list, if you look out at the Congress list, maximum is given by the Congress itself. कांग्रेस तो देता रिप्रेजेंटेशन के लिए जो है, कितनी भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने दिए. आई वुड लाइक टू गेट
Okay, I have to wrap up, but Siddharth Yadav, very quickly, is this hypocrisy? Is this hypocrisy, or has Congress actually put the BJP in a tough spot? Please respond.
No, I don't think, they have put anybody in tough spot. Lies don't go a very long way, and their lie is also going to be busted very soon. But I wish that Saif Khan ji educates himself when he says that सारी reservation हमने ही दिया है. काका कालेलकर कमीशन से लेकर के मंडल कमीशन तक को फाइल को दबा करके बैठने वाले आप ही लोग थे. You were the ones. नेहरू जी said कि अगर इस देश में reservation दे दिया गया तो दोयम दर्जे के लोग आ जाएंगे. Lower quality of people. What Rajiv Gandhi said, what Indira Gandhi said, it's a very long story. When you come out and say you were always anti-reservation, you planned that never the social vanchit pichla samaj of this country should be given representation. Now they have come out based on their own merit, on their own struggle, and you want to take all that credit. All thanks to you, but you can't do that.
All right, Siddharth Yadav, Mr. Rajgopalan and Saif Khan, thank you very much. I'm completely out of time. Thank you very much for joining us.